Coach Seth Tierney, the first day of practice today, guys were back a little early. Tell us a little bit about the first practice.
Yeah, today things went pretty well. Good effort, decent focus, and they brought a little toughness to the table. And those are the three things that we're asking for our guys right now: a little energy, a little focus, and toughness. The things that we don't want to teach that they got to bring to practice every day. A lot of new names out there, a lot of new numbers. It's going to take a little while to get everybody sorted out. But I think we went up and down. We're going to end up doing a little bit more board work this year with the loss of a lot of guys that played lacrosse for us last year. We're going to have to get on the board and do some things. But it was a good day one, and I think the guys are chomping at to get back out there again tomorrow.
While you have a lot of returnees, you also have a lot of new faces. Who do we need to keep an eye on this year?
Yeah, well, the kid Ryan Riley has had a pretty good first day today at the pole, so we're looking forward to seeing what he can do. Tyler Johnston has flashes of doing some good things. Certainly Lance Yapor, who had a couple of coming out party versus UMass last year. There's a couple of guys out there that are doing a good job, and we're looking forward to seeing how they progress.
Less than 2 weeks before your first scrimmage, what do you want to get done in the next 2 weeks?
Coaches and I had met, and we do have a timeline of what we want to get in for the 2 weeks. Obviously, we're not going to be full tilt, ready to go, for our first game for Syracuse. But we do want to have a certain amount done, take a look at where we are, and then reset our goals the day after Syracuse, the Syracuse scrimmage. But we want to try to get pretty solid with our offense, a good fundamentally based defense, a little bit with man up, man down. As we lost a lot, we want to try to get that squared away. We're changing up a little bit of the clearing game and a little bit of a different way we're going to ride. So we got some things we've got to cover, but we still have 12, 13 practices to go.
And you've got some leaders on the team and some senior leadership. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, it was great to have Steve Serling out there again today. He's out there running around in his 6th year. Anytime that you can have a guy like that out there, it's certainly very, it's very important to the young guys, but important to the whole team. Michael DiNapoli was out there. Cole Kester was out there. Mark Mullen, Michael Hamilton, all those guys. Zach Paul, Andrew Gavazden, all that senior class. They've done a great job, and we're looking forward to seeing what they bring to the table day after day. Obviously, it's easy to lead on day one. Everybody's excited, the emotion's high, the energy level's high. We start to get tired and a little banged up and achy and sore. That's when the leaders will step up.
Now, with the weather, obviously, is a concern at this time of year, but less than a month before the season opener, does that concern you, the quick turnaround?
And no, I think we're okay. I mean, the weather is certainly, this is the warmest day one I think we've ever had since I've been here. It was 45, 50 degrees out there today, and a couple of snow packs, but there are times that we've got 3 or 4 foot snowbanks out there, and it was clear. So the weather has been great. We appreciate that. Hopefully it keeps going. We understand that it could be coming, but right now the week's forecast for at least week 1 looks like we could get a little bit of rain, but at least we're going to be in the 40s for the entire week, and that's something that's will be important in our preparation.
Great.